Well, this didn't take long at all. Ben Simmons got thrown out of practice and suspended a day. I don't even have an actual take. I just want to look at Twitter. Ben Simmons, when Doc threw him out of practice, God, SpongeBob was so good. The first 3 seasons, so good. And you know what? Deep down, maybe Ben really is like, yes, this is the new process for Ben. I guess this is a shot from practice. There was one, maybe we'll find it, of Ben being in a huddle, just looking like he didn't care. I think the implication here is that Embiid is talking about Simmons. Whether he is, I don't know. Somebody has this face from Simmons. To be fair, Simmons always looks like this, which I can relate to. But it feeds the narrative, which is not even a narrative, it's what actually happened. Let's see those shots you were taking all summer, and then it's just Stephen A screaming no. I would unmute it, but for the sake of copyright. Sources said Simmons tried to throw himself back into practice, but missed. This is a great tweet. The guy probably left gladly, though. Doc asked Ben to join a defensive drill. Simmons refused. He asked again. Simmons said no again. And then he told him he should go home, dropped the ball, and left. This is a great image. I just picture Ben with his stone face just having no hesitance in leaving. This is going to be a soap opera all season, man. This is why I just penciled in the Sixers for the 5th seed, because I'm just like, I have no idea what to do with them. 2 days later, the guy's already suspended 1 game. Ben would do anything to get the ball out of his hands. This guy posted a picture of his lunch. I should also acknowledge something that I'm already wrong on when I was like, maybe the Sixers would start to entertain a Brogdon-Karis LeVert thing. I then also mentioned Karis LeVert's injuries, but nah, they already shot that one down. So don't listen to me about anything. Draymond, it bothers me when I can't turn on a TV show and learn about the game of basketball. The only thing I can learn is that Simmons doesn't want to play for the Sixers. This is a bit ironic given the video right now. All right, let's talk about a couple contracts real quick. Gafford, 3 years, 40. So basically 13 million. Look, he was good for them last year. I feel like 13 million is about the limit for solid starting center. Like Wendell got 12 a year, Gafford basically 13. I think it's okay enough. Now this one, Shamet, 4 years, 43. On this one, it's not that Shamet is a bad player. I just feel like you can get someone who gives you, I don't know, at least 85% of what Shamet gives you on probably less money. I mean, there's always, like every offseason, there's usually one dude who can make shots okay enough that for whatever reason gets the minimum. We also got Kevin Huerter, 4 years, 65. Huerter, he's got the height. He's shown signs off the dribble. The shooting is there. For this deal, I'm cool with it. Why should Ayton be making $35 million a year? Non-shooting, rim-running big that gives you 14-11, that's not $35 a year. Well, for one, he's made great strides defensively. And there's no reason to think that he can't keep getting better there, to the point where he's one of the best defensive bigs in the league. 2, those numbers were a lot better in the playoffs, as he was having games where he was equal with Jokic, Anthony Davis, having 20-point games in the playoffs, which proves that if you just look his way a little bit more, those numbers can be better. 3, I wouldn't say he's a non-shooting big. I think he has potential to be pretty awesome from mid-range.